We're doing it. We're doing it. You see it. We did it. And I didn't film. First day, I didn't film. Got my father-in-law here helping me. Ran into some problems, major problems. You know, taking the oil pan bolts out. 7 of them broke. So, punch, drill bits, and you know, some cussing, some swearing, blood, sweat, and tears. We got them all out. Missing one of these studs, like one of the tops, I couldn't find where it dropped, but pan's already off, and it didn't drop in the motor. We weren't even tightening these. These were broken. We went to loosen them. So I don't know. What we're speculating is that somebody went in and tried to tighten them down again because the pan was leaking, and they were already broke. So, but got them all out. The gasket's out. Pan's right here, and we noticed when I had it sitting up like this to let it drain, the seal for the oil level sensor looked like it was leaking. So I ordered that. It'll be at O'Reilly's today in an hour or so. So we're gonna change out the sensor, or the gasket for that sensor, because the sensor is fucking $350. Got the bolt kit. My torque wrench is shit and doesn't click. So when I did the spark plugs, that's how I broke one of the spark plugs. So this motherfucker is going in the garbage, and we're just gonna go buy another cheap ass one. I haven't made a video in a few weeks. I did some stuff and didn't record, but I think the last video was me putting in the door panels from Pick and Pull. So I went back and got the rears. So that's new. And then I traded the interior for this intake. We got a little bit of coolant that splashed, so that's what that stain is. I need to clean these anyway. AFE, stage 2. My four original door panels, the black ones, and the rear seats. I traded out for this. The guy was charging like $275, asking $275 or something for it. So, whatever. Not a bad deal. That's it for right now. Oh, we're gonna finish this pan, and then you've already seen these, but I'm gonna do these hoses, upper radiator hose, and then the heater core hose. So we'll do that because it's leaking. That hose is leaking. Got a bunch of buildup and shit all around that band. But that's what's going on right now. We just woke up like an hour ago, so we're gonna get back on this. We're gonna finish the oil pan gasket. Followed I'm not sure what video he watched, but we followed 50's kid, his video as we were doing it. Just had it in the background paused, whenever we get to a certain step. But I don't have anything else. I'm not worried about these turbos yet. just because I'm just getting maintenance done. Doesn't look like nothing's been molested, nothing's been, fucked with. There's no upgrades on this thing. I just think that somebody went underneath and tried to tighten these bolts because there should have been no reason for those 7s to snap. So the long ones are all over there. None of the long ones broke. It was all small ones. So thankful for that. I just had to get something recorded because if you follow me on my Instagram, I left a little teaser on there. But like I said, I didn't record anything this first day yesterday, just because I wanted to just get it done, and I've never done this, and I didn't want to fuck anything up, and worry about getting the camera angles and shit. So sorry about the language, but real life. I'll get back to you guys later today when we start making some progress and getting to work.
All right, so we got the pan back in, new gaskets on. We started these bolts, and we're taking a break right now. We got the small ones all in, and then we have the three steel ones that reconnect to the bell housing. Those ones are hand started. I didn't really clean it up. Cleaned up a little bit of the pan, and just wiping some stuff down now near the mating surface. Taking a break, and we're gonna get to the big long ones, those ones. So yeah, it's getting there, getting close. So I'll get back. All right, so update: we are done torquing and tightening all of the oil pan bolts. We got the back 3 that go into the bell housing done as well, and now we're gonna reassemble power steering pump on there and start putting everything back together. Wiped it down a little bit with the towel, and we got some brake clean to spray, clean up the rest. So not too bad for the first time. All right, so we got subframe bolted up. We got sway bars on. I think the only thing we have left, we got the power steering pump on. We got the belt back on. I think the only thing left is the coolant pipe. We gotta attach that. We gotta reattach this power steering line. This side was already broken, so we're gonna have to zip tie that. And then obviously add oil, start it up, make sure there's no leaks, and then put these plates back on of the V-brace and all that stuff. The fan, we gotta put the fan back in too. I forgot about that. We gotta put the fan back in. And then I do have upper radiator hose I'm gonna do, and then the heater core hose. I think I already said that. So yeah, we're busting all that shit out too. So right now we're gonna go get some food and come back and get it cracking.